So the just check once again and assure me that the things are being up to the mark.
Sir.
Okay. Fine. So the students, this what we were talking about is we were talking about the AutoCAD practicals. So AutoCAD practicals, here we are having the version which is 2022, and many might be having the version lower version, or many might be having the mobile version, but in all the cases you'll be getting the same screen. So in that, before starting with, let's first understand that what are the things is necessary at the very starting. So at the very starting, you have to set the units. Okay, so let's set the units first. So how to set the units is you are supposed to type here unit command. Okay, you are supposed to type here unit command. Unit, enter. You all are supposed to type here unit and then enter. Mine is little, the PC is little slow, so it might happen that I'll be lagging it little bit, but you can just type it and enter. Unit and then enter. Now, type the unit and enter. What it is giving you, bacha? Just can you tell me, everyone? What
Yeah,
it, sorry,
Sir, invalid selection बता रहा है.
invalid selection. It is coming, bacha. Unit. You type the units. Units, enter. See, is it showing you such type of table? Everyone? Students, is it showing in such type of form?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So in that, you just be very careful that here it should be millimeter, and the precision you keep it till the 0.0. Okay. This you keep it engineering. Okay. You keep it engineering, or you can keep it decimal also, not a problem. Let it be decimal. Keep it decimal only, no issues. And here you keep it millimeter. This is very important. Rest all it is fine, but this is very important. Millimeter. Okay. And then okay. So now we have set the unit in the form of mm, what we were doing in the drawing sheet or drawing book. Okay. Everything is in mm. Now, that even you can do it with the help of here as well. I'll take this. This. So in this, you can even see that the drawing limit, what you are drawing unit you have set, that even you can find it out in this as well. Okay, you have to little explore and then you can find it out. But unit you have to simply type it here and then you can take the unit. The unit what you will be writing will be, sir, मेरा command का option ही नहीं आ रहा.
Yes, sir, same.
Okay, so if you are not getting a command option, you just right click here, show tabs. Okay, and all the tabs should be on. देखो ये सब. Are you getting it? Be very clear. Once again repeating, anywhere on this, right click, show tabs. See to it that all the tabs are being seen to you. Okay, that's good. So if anyone is not having the AutoCAD, then for this part you are supposed to only see the recorded video. Right now what I am telling you is simply what you do is select on this and show tab. In that, whatever are being ticked here, you just make a tick. Okay. Simply in the case of a panel, okay, in the case of a panel, you make a tick this one. So I hope now the Pranjal, your command box has been kept. Okay. Okay. So now after this, what you'll do is, after this, we have to set a drawing limit. Okay. What is the limit we are talking about? We are talking about the limit in the sense, if I'm taking a sheet, okay, if I'm taking a sheet, in that sheet, I always say that the sheet size should be A3 size. Okay, na? The sheet size should be A3 size. Okay. So in the case of the in the case of the A3 size, we are defining that already my sheet size is with certain limit. So similar way, we have to do it here as well. But before that, some students are still talking about how to find out the drawing, what you say, the command bar. So on this particular screen, okay, you click somewhere, right click as a right click, show tab. Anywhere you can click. If you want to, you can click it as I have done, just beside the layer. You just click and right click should be there, show tab, and then you take out all these parameters. In the case of a unit command, you have to simply change it into a millimeter. It should come. Show tab, show panel. There, right click, you have to do it, Pranav. Right click, you have to do. In the case of Aditya, we have to change the dimension in the terms of millimeter. Okay, in the terms of millimeter. Once again, if you want to, for you, I'll just type it and show you once again. You can see here that you can see here that the insertion scale you are putting here as in a millimeter. Okay, so here you are supposed to put a millimeter, and at the case of a precision, you can make it 0.0. Rather than taking 0.000000 4 times 0, you can take it only 0.0. That's all what you can change in the case of a units. पर क्लिक किया बट ये ऑप्शन नहीं आया. प्रॉपर्टीज पे राइट क्लिक करना है. Properties पे right click करना है. You have to right click on properties and then there is a show tab, show panels. Show tab, show panels. Yeah. So in that you just click it and then you can, yeah, good. So in that you just find out your command bar. Good. Now after this, what we will do is we will go with the drawing limits. As I was talking about, that we need to set the sheet size of the sheet we need to set. So for that, what we have to do is we have to go with the drawing limits. Okay, so for that, what I'll do is I'll press a limits, enter. Okay, I'll press a limits and then enter. Limits and then enter. Everyone, Pranjal, if it is not coming, let it be, not a problem. Simply you type it, it will take automatically, not a problem. Okay. Simply you type it units, UNITS, it will take it automatically. Okay. So once again, I'll repeat for everyone. Once again, I'll repeat for everyone about the drawing limits. Once again, repeating, you type a limits, 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 enter. In the case of the limits, when you type it, it is giving you, see, you can see here, it is asking about lower left corner. Lower left corner in the sense we are starting with the origin. So you have to type here 0, 0, enter. is giving you 0, 0, enter. And now it is asking you the upper right corner. Upper right corner actually gives you what? The length and the width of the sheet. Okay, bachcha log? Length and the width of the sheet. So you can keep it here any values. I generally put it in the form like depending upon the dimensions. So what I generally put is 1000, 1000. So now my sheet becomes what? 1000 in the length and 1000 in the width. 1000 in the length and 1000 in the width. So we will be taking the drawing limit. That is said to be basically a drawing limit. I hope everyone has done till here. So whatever the things I'm telling you, please note it down as well. Parallelly note it down as well, because it might happen that later on you will be not remembering. So see to it that the thing should be noted down properly. Is it clear, everyone? Once again repeating, whenever you are coming to the for the drawing practical, AutoCAD practical, in that case, what you are supposed to do is you are supposed to come first and set your unit. Okay, you have to set the unit. After setting a unit, what you have to do next is you have to set the drawing limit, which is set to be as a limit. So how to set a unit? You have to type the units and then you have to press enter. You have to type the units and press enter. In the case of unit, the insertion scale, there will be one pop-up. You will be seeing it on the screen. In the pop-up, you will be seeing the insertion scale where you have to type millimeter. Okay, you have to write down millimeter. And there will also be a precision. That precision, you have to keep it at 0.0. Is it clear? You have to keep it where? You have to keep it 0.0. After then, you have to press escape. So you will be coming out of the command. Okay, you have to press escape so that you will be coming out of the command. So whenever you want to come out of the command, you have to press escape. Students, is it clear? Whenever you have to come to whenever you have to come out of the command, you have to press escape. Okay, so that is something what you have done with the units. Now talking about the limits, so you will type a limits, LIMITS, limits. Once you have typed the limits, you will be getting the pop-up in your command screen that specify the lower left corner. So lower left corner, you will be providing as 0, 0. Enter. 0, 0, enter. Now they will ask you upper right side corner. No, there is no such control shortcuts. Okay? So don't do such type of things. Wait. So here now listen here. If we are talking about it is still not coming. Okay. So as I told you not to worry about the command, simply you can type it. It will automatically take to the command. Okay, Pranav. Okay, now sorry, Pranjal. Now, Pranav, the control V, control C, control A is somewhere it is applicable, somewhere it is not. So what we generally prefer is like when you were talking about the bigger figure or the meshed figure, there we generally don't follow this rule, which is control V, control C, and control A, because it is something which is controlling the complete figure. And here we will be doing for a very small part. So rather than this, we will go with the command. Okay. So once it is understood to you, it will be very much handy to you all people not to worry about it. So what I was talking about is talking about the limits. So the lower left corner 0, 0, and the right uppermost corner will be your 1000, 1000. Now 1000, 1000, 100, 100, it is actually defining that your sheet is, I'll show it. Suppose that this is your sheet. Okay, in this way. So this is your 0, 0. Don't draw it. Don't draw it. Simply, I'm just making you explain. So this is your 0, 0, and this is your 100, 1000, 1000, which is your 1000 is this one horizontal and 1000 is vertical, like that. What we are trying to explain. I hope it is understood to you. There are two terms what I've explained to you now. First is units, and the next is drawing limits, which is a limits. Okay, this much is done. Okay, after then what we can do is we have to see that how to move out of the command. That also I told you, which is the press escape. Now how to draw a line. Okay, first we'll make to draw a line. Just have a look. What we will do is we will type in a command line, L-I-N-E, enter. Okay, now the line gives you 2 points. It is asking the first point. So first point you can define. Okay, first point you can define. Let's take it as 15, 15. Okay, the line command I have given 15, 15. Now zooming and zoom out, zoom in and zoom out will be done by scrolling the mouse. Okay, zoom in and zoom out will be done by scrolling a mouse. Everyone be very clear now. Zoom in and zoom out will be done by scrolling a mouse. Now, if suppose that I want to make a line. Now the line I want to make it inclined. So I have made it inclined like this, and then like this, like this, like this, like this, like this. Clear? Okay. But if I want to suppose make a line horizontal, okay. But in that case, I'm making a line like this. Just have it. I want to make a line horizontal. Okay, like this. Now, I'll just press escape and show you. I'll show you. Wait. Now zooming it. So when I'm zooming it, do you feel that the line is straight? Can anyone tell me? Do you feel?
No, sir.
Very good. So the line is not straight. So, but we need that the line should be straight enough. So in the case of inclined line, it is fine that the inclined line we are making it. But in the case of the horizontal line, it should be straight. Yeah, in case of a vertical line, it should be straight. So it seems to be like this. But at the same time, if you want to make a straight line, for that what you have to do is you have to click on this, which is said to be as an ortho mode. Okay, you have to click on ortho mode. Now when you will make a line, see, either you can type a line command or you can just click on this as well. Not a problem. Okay, there is a two options what you are having. You have clicked it and then see, only I can make horizontal and vertical line. Once I have made the ortho mode on, once I have made, see, this is the ortho mode on. Okay, so once I have made ortho mode on, I can make only horizontal and vertical line. I can't make the inclined line. Okay, but if I want to make the inclined line, I have to make the ortho mode off. Everyone clear? Shortcut for the line command I have explained you. For the inclined line and for the straight line I have explained you. Is it clear, everyone?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So now this is the ortho mode on, which can be done with the F8 as well, which is mentioned here. Okay. So F8 se bhi kar sakte hain. Otherwise you can see now there is a change. See, I can make an inclined line. Now see, I can't make an inclined line. Okay. So that is the difference between, if I want to make a straight line, I have to create an ortho mode on. If I want to make the inclined line, then I will stop the ortho mode and I'll make the inclined line. I hope it is clear, everyone.
Sir, where is ortho mode?
See, here it is there. It seems to be in the form of a perpendicularity of this logo. Okay, you can see here.
Okay, sir.
Okay, so that is your ortho mode. So with the help of the ortho mode, you can do the horizontal and vertical. Now, after this, suppose that I want to, whatever I have drawn, I have to make it deleted. Okay, so what I can do is left click. I have to left click and no need to hold. And then once again left click. Okay, and then delete. Is it clear? Once again showing, I'm doing Control Z and once again it has came back. Undo कर दिया था वापस. Once again repeating, left click and then I'm not holding the mouse of a left click. I have left it and then once again left click and then delete. It will delete the whole object. Is it clear, everyone? If you don't want to do in this way, the another way is Control A and then delete. That is also fine. Okay, Control A and that is also fine. Control A and then delete. That is also okay. But now suppose that student, I have to cut or I have to delete this line or this lines individually. Okay, so for that what I have to do is I have to select individually the line and then I have to delete it. Is it clear? Individually select the line and then delete it. Like this way you can, multiple lines can also be selected without pressing Control. Okay, multiple line also you can select it without pressing Control and then delete. That is also there is an option. Okay, there is an option in that way as well. Is it clear, students? Show your responses in the terms of a chat, otherwise thumbs up. That will be little fine for me. Okay. So now coming to the next is, if suppose that I don't want to delete this complete line. I don't want to delete this complete line, but I have to delete only this much part. सिर्फ इतना part delete करना है. ये जो इधर अंदर का part है, this much part I have to delete it. I have to keep this part, but this part I have to delete it. So ये कैसे करेंगे? देखते हैं. What I'll do is I'll go with trim. तो मैं अभी आपको shortcut दिखाता हूँ rather than writing in a command. So simply just click on this scissor. Okay. Clear? Now after that you can cut the portion which click on the portion which you want to delete. Is it clear? And press escape. You are out of the command. Once again repeating, just have a look. Clicking on this command and then whichever line you want to delete it. Suppose that this line I want to delete. I'm just clicking on this and press escape. Is it clear? That is said to be as a trim. T-R-I-M, trim. I'll show you this. Just have a look. Iska naam kya dekho? Trim. Clear? This is said to be as a trim. Is it fine, bacha? Everyone? That is said to be as a trim. Suppose that if I want to delete the whole line, like if I want to delete a line, this line, okay, but part of it, not a complete line, that will not be deleted. See, it will be deleted the complete line. See, now why it is happening? Why this was being deleted, but this is not being deleted? Can anyone tell me? Why this line is being getting deleted, but this line completely getting deleted? These all lines are partially getting deleted, but in the case of this line, it is completely getting deleted. Anyone can tell me what it is happening? Why it is happening? Anyone? It needs the intersection to delete. Yeah, very good. It needs a reference. But chalo, it needs a reference. So unless and until it is having a reference, it will not be going with the part. Okay. Once it is having a reference, it will definitely go with the part. Like an example, we can see here. So in this particular line, there is no reference. Reference in the sense there is no intersection in between, such that should the software should know that it should have to come. It have to cut till the first half or the next half. Okay. But in this case, it is definitely they are defining that it is to be cut this one or this one, just by the intersection or just by the what you can say the part which has been making a cut. Is it clear everyone? Trim का option clear हुआ क्या सबको? This is very important command which you will be using every now and then. So this you have to be very careful while drawing it, or you have to remember this. Everyone, is it clear? Any doubt anyone has it? Please put it in a chat. At the starting, we will go very slow, not to worry, because we need to understand each and every concept. And then slowly, once we come to the topic, we will be doing it little faster. So this is the part what you are having for the daily part. Okay. Now, suppose that if I want to make the circle, okay, if I want to make the circle, so what I'll do is I'll take a circle command. So circle command के लिए what I'll do is I'll just click on this arrow. ये देखो circle के नीचे एक arrow है. The moment I'll click on the arrow, it will ask center radius, center diameter, 2 point, 3 point, 10, 10, and 10, 10, 10. Okay, so in that case, I'm just selecting center radius. In that, I'm giving the center point. Now they are asking about specify the center. To specify the center, I'm giving the center as an 250, 250. Okay, I'm giving a center. Now they are asking about tell us the radius. Okay, now tell us the radius. What will be the radius? Now, see, if I'm having in this command itself, whatever comes in a bracket is not activated. Keep it in mind. Okay, whatever comes in a bracket it is not in activated mode. So we'll specify here the radius of the circle. So radius of the circle, let's take, I am taking 50. So the radius of the circle we got it. ठीक है, हमको circle मिल गया. Now suppose that I don't want to make a circle of this. I don't want to make the circle of radius. I want to make a circle of a diameter. ठीक है, तो just have a look कैसे होता है. फिर से उसी पे जाते हैं. सर्कल कमांड ये यहाँ से भी जा सकते हैं, एट द सेम टाइम यहाँ से भी जा सकते हैं. रेडियस किया. Now we have to select the center. I've selected the center. Now what you do is I have a diameter. Let's take. I don't have a radius, but I have a diameter, and I don't want to do the calculation of diameter to radius or radius to diameter. So simply what I'll do is I'll activate this bracket first. ठीक है, I'll activate this bracket first. So bracket को activate कैसे करना है? So D, enter. Now see, the diameter has been activated. Students, now just be very clear with, now the diameter has been activated, and in that case the diameter we will be mentioning it. So what will be the diameter? Let's take the diameter is 100. Okay, so this is the circle what we got it for the diameter. Is it clear, students? So this was the something what we were making for the circle and center, radius and all. So you can just explore little more. 2 point, 3 point, 10, 10 radius and 10, 10. In this way you will just go through this software, so that you'll be little you'll not be a beginner then. Okay, so you have to explore it a lot. Still, if you are not getting it, you let me know. Then next practical, definitely I'll explain you once again the same things. Okay, so that was something what we were having for the circle. Everyone clear? So what we will do is today we will stop the session here, and next time when we will start from this part. Sir, it's kind of similar to a Blender. Yes, it is similar to a Blender, but Blender is the version which is a little higher as compared to AutoCAD, we can say. AutoCAD is a basic part. So basic part is what we are doing here. And slowly, as you get become a professional in this, you can work in a Blender at a very, very higher swing. So with this, I'll just stop the share right now. And I expect if you have any question, you can ask it so that we can, I know how to use Blender. That's good. Then Pranav, you can use this AutoCAD will be helpful for you to understand little faster. So yeah. So anyone has any doubt regarding this? Everyone it is fine now? Yeah, come on. Student, today you seems to be like very dull. Why is it so?